Think solid and lasting. Think SWIFTtrip.
Good day, I'm Honorable Richard Tinadi, founder and the CEO of SWIFTtrip. And it's really a great time talking to the co-founders of SWIFTtrip. And this series is specially designed for the co-founders of SWIFTtrip, as I'll be teaching on a topic I captioned Selling Like a King Even When You Are Broke. Yeah, selling like a king even though you are broke. There is a silent disease killing many builders. They look at their bank account before they open up their mouths. And because their account is low, their voice becomes low, their confidence drops, their posture shrinks. When they speak about a big opportunity, they sound like beggars trying to explain royalty. That must end. And it's ending now among the team of the co-founders of SWIFTtrip. So on this topic I captioned Selling Like a King, I say here, number one, poverty in your account is not poverty in your position. I want that to settle in to your spirit. Have you ever heard this caption that says, it is okay to be broke, but that's because you know it's just for a while. So a person who is broke and has no hope, it's not okay to be broke at all. Oh my God. See, you can be financially low and still be strategically positioned. Where you are in life right now, just know it is temporal. Where you are positioned in this system is powerful. You are positioned in a thing that will catapult you to a height that to everyone today, it is what I would say it's unprecedented. People around you can't understand what this will do for you. So when you are sharing the information to others, how do you act? Are you acting according to your bank account? That's what I am here to kill today. Your pocket should not define your attitude. So if you confuse your pocket, your bank account with your character, your confidence, your attitude, you will sabotage yourself. Your bank account equals your current condition. Your position equals your future leverage. Kings don't speak from condition. They speak from position. Are you with me? You can find a king who is sick and you talk nonsense to that king. He can lie down there and say, behead this man. And he's sick. That head will cut off. He's not speaking from condition of him being sick. He's speaking from position. You can't be a king, rightly positioned for the future, and you are speaking like someone who is broke just because you are broke in the now. That must end. So number two, I say, you don't sell what you have, you sell what you see. Most people, they sell like this. They say, let me explain based on where I am. Let me explain. Only that thing has already given you a weak entrance. You don't explain. A crusader, a co-founder of SWIFTtrip, you say, let me speak based on where this is going. You speak based on where it's going because you already have arrived at where it's going. I want to let you know that nobody follows a man because of his present state. They follow him because of the future that he sees clearly. Nobody would follow you as a man or as a woman who is trying to explain the future. You call people into the future because you're already standing there. Now I'm explaining it just as I said it, that nobody follows a man because of his present state. They follow him because of the future he sees clearly. That's bank account where you are seeing red. Nobody is seeing it with you. Nobody knows your bank account. Nobody sees your condition. Nobody sees your present state. If you are convinced about a future that you have seen, that is the reason why people will follow you. So the next time you want to say nobody is believing in what I'm saying, it is because you are speaking from that current condition. Start speaking from the position of a king. So even if your pocket is empty, if your vision is full, your voice will carry weight. Number 3, stop trying to look qualified. Start speaking with authority. When you are seeking for people's validation, you will be speaking trying to beg. A person of authority doesn't beg. A king doesn't beg. A person who has seen the future that he or she is going into clearly doesn't beg, because whomever don't follow you there will miss it. The person will arrive in that same future of maybe by years count, but the accomplishment can be the same. Some of us are waiting to look successful before we can speak boldly. Is that you? You're waiting to be successful before you speak boldly? That's a backward action. You don't become bold after success. You become successful after boldness. Authority is not given by money, it is given by clarity. What do you see? It is given by certainty. It is given by conviction. So if you speak like you are unsure, people will hesitate. If you speak like you are convinced, people will align. And number 4, I say, your current life must not leak into your presentation. Your current life must not leak into your presentation. You are presenting SWIFTtrip to someone, and you are maybe remembering that you just drank Gary. There is no, you are remembering that, I am prospecting at $10,000. I don't even have $10,000 to even achieve this kind of thing myself. If somebody is presenting this kind of thing to me now, can I have this $10,000 to buy it? Such attitude is not needed. You are already an owner of the system. Nothing can take you out. Nothing can take you out. Whatever entrance you got it at, it is a privilege, not a limitation. So please, never you allow your present condition to leak into your presentation. And this is where many people fail so bad. They fail badly. You are talking about a global system, but your tune is sounding apologetic. You are explaining a $5,000, a $10,000, a $50,000 position, but your energy is asking for permission. Disconnect your personal struggle from your public message. When you step out to speak, you are not your bills, you are not your lack, you are not your current reality. You are a representative of something bigger than you. And number 5, I say, people don't buy your life, they buy your belief. Are you selling your life to people, or are you selling your belief? Believe firmly, your life will change. Those people who are asking you, what it don't do for you, before they key in, don't worry. As so long you keep on believing, soon they will see what it has done for you, and they will follow. And those persons who will be trying to follow your life, they will buy it so high. In fact, they will miss it. Because the truth is that those persons who are asking you those questions, they are the people that are around your circle at that time when you were small. So the time you grow, the time you become big, and then now they want to believe it because your life has transformed, where the one gets the money buyer. People don't buy your life, they buy your belief. And I say here, some of the biggest sales in history were made by people who were not yet rich, but they were fully convinced. Belief transfers faster than evidence. If you are waiting for big money, if you are waiting for big results, if you are waiting for big proof before you speak strongly, you will always be late. Number 6, borrow the standard until you become the standard. See, right now you may not look like the level. That's fine. Borrow the standard of the vision. Speak at the level, think at that level, move at that level until one day you become the standard you borrowed. And that is where Brian Tracy says, he says, fake it until you make it. Borrow the standard. Soon as you will become that standard. And number 7, a king doesn't negotiate his words, he declares it. A king does not negotiate his words. What do you want proof say he be king? Now negotiating with maybe his subordinates. He declares. They carry out the order. When he visits another kingdom, he declares himself as a king. And based on his appearance, his character, his coordination, his voice, you will not say this person a king. So, how are you speaking? You claim to own a global business, but yet, when they hear your voice, it is shaking. When they look into your eyes, you can't look at the person's eyes. You are looking elsewhere. No confidence. Start acting like a king. Take your time. Meditate. How does a king act? How does a beggar act? I have one of our co-founders told me one time. He said he went out to prospect. He might be watching this now. He will know he's the one. He went out to prospect, and he chatted me in the evening and said, today look at what one man did to me. He made me feel like a beggar. I went to him, and as I was talking to him, he didn't even answer. At the end of the day, just say, please, I'm not interested. And he left. He made me feel like a beggar. He didn't make you feel like a beggar. You already have that. You are not seeing yourself like a beggar, but the problem is you are trying to make sales. You are trying to call a person to come and buy. No, don't do that. When you are trying to, you will be everything you are saying from that perspective. I want to let you know you are wrong. You aren't speaking with audacity. You are begging because you are in that position of trying to, in your heart, as you talk to the person, say, oh Father, may this person give me attention. Oh, may this person listen to me. Oh, may this person, so if the person by mistake give you small attention, you say, oh, thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. And the next thing, as the person they listening, you say, may this person be, may register. Those kind of feeling would cripple your confidence. You are trying to sell and you will never sell. The best way to sell is trying not to sell. Declare the worth of what you bring. You don't negotiate it. Somebody, because maybe the person is a billionaire, a trillionaire, and you say you never become trillionaire or billionaire, when you are talking to the person, you are sounding like, no, rise up to that mountain top and pull up the person to that place of safety. You can't be coming down and you are not trying to climb up. You are already there. So whomever you are speaking to, so long that person don't have a system that can change his or her life and you are building yours, I want to let you know you are far above them. And when you speak from that top to uplift them, no matter the level of that person financially, they will respond to you because your aura is higher. Number 7, like I say, a king does not negotiate his words. He declares it. When a king speaks, he doesn't beg for acceptance. That is how you must approach this matter. Not please try to understand. You are told to say, please try to understand this thing. No. This is what this is. Position yourself if you see it. This is what it is. Position yourself right now. Can you see it? The person talk, you tell her. If you don't become part of it, you buy it higher. Confidence is not arrogance. You know, some people see me and they say the man is arrogant, he's stubborn. I'd rather be stubborn than somebody comes with some useless suggestions or useless statements showing me how it won't work, and I should begin to negotiate my destiny with such person. I want to let you know that that is clarity without apology. When you are clarified of your destination, you don't apologize. Who see it should see it. Who doesn't see it should leave it. Be that confident of where you're heading to. You are not broke. You are simply early. You're not struggling. You are positioned before manifestation. So stop shrinking your voice. Maybe because your results have not caught up yet. Give it time. Your results will catch up with your belief. I am a typical example of that. So from today, speak like a king. Move like a king. Present like a king. Even if your account disagrees, your bank account does not agree with you. Because if you keep speaking like a servant, you will never command the king level results. So you must begin to say to yourself, I am not looking like it yet, but I am already positioned like it. And I refuse to speak below where I am going. I am Honorable Richard Tenadi, the founder and the CEO of SWIFTtrip. Together, we'll rise and we'll conquer. We bounce into the top. See you right at the top.